Safety of the public, safety of the driver.
Murray Coleman has spent decades driving a semi. He also conducts road tests and believes that this mandatory training can make the roads safer. The province began looking at improvements to its training system in 2017, but public calls for improved semi-driver training mushroomed after the Humboldt Broncos bus crash. 16 people were killed and 13 others were injured. Minister Joe Hargrave says the tragedy highlighted a need for this mandatory training.
Sometimes a tragedy like that does bring people and go, yes, no, you're absolutely right. The industry needs to evolve into this. We were already working with the STA on it before, but I mean, there's not many people you can talk to in this province who say that that tragedy never affected them, and it affected everybody in the trucking industry.
Scott Thomas has been advocating for mandatory training since his son Evan died in the Humboldt Broncos collision. He says this is a step in the right direction.
I've said a few times that a tragedy like this is not just one thing going wrong, it's a lot of things going wrong, and if we can start checking some of those boxes to make it just a little bit safer for everybody else out there, hopefully this is one step in that path, and everybody can rest easy in the fact that it's safer now than it was before April the 6th.
It's going to improve the safety.
Drivers will have to take 121.5 hours of training in the classroom, in the yard, and behind the wheel. They will be monitored for 1 year after they obtain their license, and the training could cost up to $8,500. Existing Class 1 license holders will be grandfathered into the system, and drivers that work on farming operations will be exempt. The new rules come into effect March 2019. Kendall Latimer, CBC News, Regina.